Welcome to the channel. I trust that you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set multiple take profit levels and scale out of a position on Bitget, whether you're going long or going short. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and hit subscribe. I also have a playlist on my YouTube channel with plenty more Bitget tutorials in it, so feel free to check those out as well. Let's get into the video. You can set multiple take profits and scale out of a position, whether you're going long or going short. Seeing as Bitcoin's looking a little bit droopy right now, I'll show you how to do this on the short side first, and then I'll show you how to do it if you're going long. So the first thing I need to do is come over to the order panel, and I'll just mark it into a small position. And I'll choose an easy number here. We'll go something like this. Open short, confirm, in position. Next, we need to choose some price points that we wish to target. And perhaps we're looking down here as our first area of interest. So let's go ahead and mark that out with the horizontal. Let's grab one from the drawing tools here and let's stick it on the chart, something like that. Not too bad. We see some candle bodies closing on that horizontal here. We see several wicks stabbing it here and even here before Bitcoin went on this little bear market rally. So perhaps that is an appropriate first target in this particular situation. Now we can see on the y-axis of the chart that there's a price point correlated to that horizontal coming in at 18,906. Now let's come up here to the order panel and toggle from market to limit, and let's move from open to close. Now we need to type in our target price into price. So 18,906. Now we need to choose the amount of the position that we wish to close if our first target gets hit. If we come down here to our positions tab, we can see our position size right here. So in my case, 0.004 BTC. So let's go ahead and close half of that position if this target gets hit. So we'll come back up here to the order panel and we'll type in 0.002 BTC. Once we have the parameters set the way that we want it, we click on close short. In this pop-up window, we can confirm the details of our order, make sure everything is correct. And if it checks out, we'd click on confirm. Now we've added our first take profit. You can actually see it on the chart, this little green box. Close short at 18,906, and it's going to close 0.002 BTC, which is half of our open position. Now let's set two more targets if price is to get through that level. Maybe we want to target these wicks right down here. So let's go ahead and grab a horizontal here from the drawing tools. Let's go ahead and mark that first wick, something like that. Now we can see on the y-axis of the chart that there's a price point correlated to that horizontal at 17,937. So let's come back up here to the order panel and let's type that into price, 17,937. Now we need to choose an amount that we wish to close at that level, and let's go ahead and close half of what remains if our first target gets hit, which would be 0.001 BTC. Then we click on close short, confirm the details, confirm. Now we've added our second take profit. We can see it on the chart right here. And just for fun, let's imagine that we're targeting the bottom of this wick right here. So of course, I'll go ahead and mark that with the horizontal like so. And now we can see the price point correlating to that at 17,580. So we'll come back over here to price and we'll type that in, 17,580. And we'll close the remainder of the position. Close short, confirm. And now we've added our third take profit. If price action continues to the downside, we'll be scaling out at these three price points. If at any point you want to cancel your take profits, you can just come over here in these little boxes, just click on the little X. I've successfully removed all those orders. Now I'll show you how to do this to the long side, and I'll just go ahead and get rid of all these horizontals. And I'll close this position, confirm. And now I'll get myself into a long position. I'll do the same thing. I'll go market. We'll go ahead and move that back to open, and I'll do the same size, like so. Buy long, confirm, in position. Now let's go ahead and set some targets. So perhaps we're looking at this little pivot point right here, just before Bitcoin puked to the downside. So let's go ahead and mark that out like so. Good enough for this demonstration. Now we'll come back to our order panel. We'll toggle from market to limit, from open to close, and let's put that first horizontal price into price here. So 24,670. Let's do the same thing as last time. We'll get rid of half the position if that target gets hit. And this time we're going to click on close long. Confirm the details. First target added to the chart. Now let's zoom out a little bit. Let's just imagine that we're targeting this little wick right here. And let's mark it with a horizontal like so. Good enough for this demonstration. Let's go ahead and type that into price. So 26,599. And we'll do the same thing as last time. We'll sell half of what remains if that first target gets hit. We'll click on close long, confirm, and there's our second take profit. And maybe for a third take profit, we're looking in this area right here. As we can see, there was a little bit of support found there before it eventually broke to the downside. So let's go ahead and grab a horizontal, stick it on like so. And then we'll type in that price point into price. 28,438. Let's try that again. 28,438. And let's go ahead and sell the remainder of our position if price is to get up there. Close long, confirm. And there's all three take profits. Make sure that your values are all correct. So we have 0.002 at the first target, 0.001 at the second, and then the same thing at the third. And of course, if we come down to our positions tab, we can see that that all adds up to our 0.004 BTC position. If we want to cancel them, just click these little X's. And as you can see, I'm successfully canceling those orders. Of course, use your own level of creativity, do your own technical analysis to come up with targets that make sense for you. But that's how you get that done. And there you have it, how to scale out of a position on Bitget. If you found that helpful, don't forget to leave a like and hit subscribe. Feel free to check out some of my other Bitget tutorials as well. Thanks so much for popping by and checking out this video. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. And until I do, have yourself a powerful day.